don't ask me why I'm doing this, okay? Oh my god. Okay. So basically some context is I bought or I ordered Journey to the West, like the book, and I got the wrong version. This is like a children's book. It's still a pretty decent amount. How many pages? Yes, 60, but they're like it's all full of words. So it's like, yeah. There's like some pictures here and there, but like other than that, it's just mostly words. So yeah, I'm just gonna read the whole thing real quick. Like, gonna take like 50 minutes, something like that. Maybe less, maybe less. Because I'm gonna talk, do all that stuff, talk about the book, while I'm reading the book. Be like, give some commentary, I guess. Um, uh, so yeah, obviously this is not the real version. This is it's a retelling. It's a retelling. So this is Journey to the West by Wu Chen or whatever, which Journey to the West was written back in like uh the 16th century. So like 1550 some, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta check some. Uh okay. Anyways, um yeah, obviously I have Sun Wukong in the background, and there's some lore. There's some lore right there. So yeah, this is just a retelling, retold by Christian Sun, or Christine, sorry. It's retold by Christine Sun, illustrated by Shirley Xiang. I don't know, whatever. Okay, yeah. Journey to the West is one of the four great books to come out of China. The other three are Dream of the Red Chamber, The Three Kingdoms, and The Water Margin. Those are the other, great books to come out of China. But anyway, we're not talking about those. We're reading Journey to the West. And I'm done stalling. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Okay. So first we're gonna talk about the characters, because that's the page. Okay, okay, page 4. The characters. Okay, the characters. Monkey. Monkey is clever and courageous, but can he wait? But can he change his mischievous ways and become the loyal disciple of his master, Xuanzang? Xuanzang is a handsome. Oh, okay. Xuanzang. Xuanzang is a handsome monk traveling to India to find the precious scriptures. Will he survive the dangerous journeys and the monsters who want to eat him? Pigsy. No, it's Piggy. They're calling him Piggy in this. Um, I know him as Pigsy. That's what I know him as. But in this, they're calling him Piggy, so I'll call him Piggy. Okay, Piggy. Piggy is a happy-go-lucky pig who enjoys drinking and pursuing beautiful women. Can he overcome these habits and look after his master, Xuanzang? Sandy. Sandy is an ogre, but he is a talented fighter, especially underwater. Will he be able to handle the challenges that threaten to destroy his faith? Buddha and Guan Yin, two of the many deities who watch over the world and guide those in need to their salvation, can they, whatever, okay. Can they help Xuanzang and his disciples find their way? Buffalo King, Red Boy, and Princess Iron Fan. Now, yes, I assume that they're not going to talk about all of the monsters that, the gang faces, because that would literally take way more than 60 pages. So I assume the main bad guys in this book are going to be Red Boy and Princess Iron Fan, which are characters from Journey to the West, obviously, because that's what we're reading. Okay, Buffalo King, Red Boy, and Princess Iron Fan. three of the many monsters and demons who try to eat Xuanzang on his journey. What are their cunning plans and secret magical weapons? Okay. first, first page. Journey to the West. Bang! A very special monkey was born from a magical rock on the mountain of flowers and fruit. He was courageous and cunning, so the other monkeys honored him as their king. Though he was superior to his peers, Monkey realized that one day he would die, just like any other mortal creature. Determined to overcome death, he traveled far and wide, searching for a way to live forever. A spiritual master agreed to train him as a disciple. Monkey learned many magic arts, including cloud traveling and 72 types of shape-shifting. He could transform the hairs on his body into objects or living things, even into clones of himself. But Monkey became arrogant. He he dived into the ocean and forced the Dragon King to hand over a fearsome weapon. A golden banded fighting staff that could change its size, multiply itself, and fight according to the whim of its master. Thus armed, Monkey went to hell and bullied Monkey went to hell and bullied the officials to wipe his name from the Book of Life and Death. He was now truly immortal. Yes. In an attempt to manage this wild creature, the Jade Emperor invited Monkey to heaven and gave him a rank among gods. However, when Monkey realized he had only been given the title of head of the heavenly stables, he decided to rebel. In his fury, Monkey stole a range of heavenly treasures, including peaches of immortality, the pills of longevity, and he drank the Jade Emperor's royal wine. Then he fled. Um, so in the actual mythology, that takes place like over a way longer period than of what you would think on here, because yeah, basically Monkey or Sun Wukong, he wanted to be up there with the gods, so he demanded that he have a spot in heaven, um and he wanted to be called what was it was like the one equal to heaven, the great sage equal of heaven. That's what it is. The great sage equal of heaven. That's what he wanted to be called, but they just gave him a job at the stables, and he was really mad. So he like waged war on heaven, and he like beat everybody up. So then so and so and so and so on stuff happens, and then they actually give him a job in heaven, and the first job is to watch over the peaches of immortality. And obviously, him being Sun Wukong, he couldn't keep his hands off those peaches, so he ate every single peach in that orchard. Okay? He ate all the peaches in that orchard. So he was like, how many times immortal from that? Every single one of those peaches added a new layer of immortality to him. So yeah, because he was already immortal before that. So now he's however many times immortal. And then uh, he overhears some like workers. I can't remember who they were. They were like whatever. You understand. He overheard some people. And they were like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be an immortality party tonight." So then he was like, "I want to go to that immortality party." So he knocked out the workers and went to the immortality party, and then um he hold on. Yeah, he drank some like wine that made him even more immortal, and then some stuff happens, and then he wanders into what was it? Was it Lao Tzu? Did he want? What is it? Lao Tzu? Who was it? Who was it? I don't, whatever. He wanders into his workshop or whatever it was, and he eats hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of pills of immortality, because it was like jugs of pills of immortality. Um. So yeah. Anyway, back to the book. I'm sorry. An army of 100,000 celestial warriors tried their best to arrest Monke, but he defeated them all. The ferocity of the battle shook the whole world, but no one was able to subdue Monke until a three-eyed heavenly general arrived who could see through all of his tricks. Desperate, Monke transformed himself into a temple, with his eyes as windows and his mouth as the door. Not sure what to do with his tail, he transferred it into a flagpole, but it was still recognizable. Got you, the heavenly general laughed. His, his cover blown, Monke was finally captured. The gods tried to melt Monke down in a heavenly furnace, but he escaped unharmed. Through his eyes were re- though his eyes were reddened by the smoke. In revenge, Monke transformed himself into a three-headed, six-armed monster and threatened to destroy the heavenly palace. Luckily, the Buddha stepped in. I bet you that you cannot travel beyond the limits of my hand. Which, basically, um, whenever he said that, he meant, oh, I bet you, Sun Wukong, I bet you can't jump out of my hand. So yeah, okay. If you win, hold on, turn the page. If you win, you can be the heavenly emperor. If I win, you must do as I say. I can travel tens of thousands of miles in just one somersault, Monke boasted. He leaped into a cloud and then disappeared beyond the horizon. After a long while, he reached what appeared to be the end of the world. There was nothing to be seen apart from 5 gigantic pillars holding up the sky. This must be it. I won! Monke cheered. To convince the Buddha that he had indeed been there, he wrote the words "Monke was here" on the middle pillar and peed on it as proof. When Monke got back, the Buddha was really annoyed. You peed on my middle finger, and you have lousy handwriting. Thus, Monke knew that however smart and capable he was, he would never be able to overcome the Buddha's mighty power. Furthermore, as punishment, the Buddha transformed his 5 fingers into an enormous mountain and placed it on top of Monke. He was to be trapped there for the next 500 years. Turn the page. Okay. The Buddha returned to heaven, where the gods congratulated him for capturing Monke. However, something else was on his mind. I have many precious scriptures in India for the world's people to study, so they can learn to coexist in peace, the Buddha announced. Someone should go to India and bring back the scriptures. Wait, where? I think I messed up. I'm sorry. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I apologize for that. The Buddha announced, "Someone should go to India and bring back the scriptures. He must be honest, faithful, and able to endure much hardship along the way. Who would go in search of this person for me?" "I will, Guan Yin." Or wait. Oh, "I will," Guan Yin the goddess volunteered. Guan Yin decided to go to the Tang Empire to see if one of the emperor's many talented servants would be willing to go to India. However, when she arrived, she found that the emperor was not in a state to be asked favors. He was troubled in a state to be asked. Oh wait, what? I messed up. He was troubled by visions. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw a headless dragon drenched in blood. The emperor was concerned that this was a bad omen, and appointed a monk named Zhuan Yin to lead the empire in praying for heavenly blessings. Although Zhuan Yin was only in his 20s, he was known as a great scholar and religious leader. He also had endured a difficult life. When he was only a baby, a bandit had murdered his father and kidnapped his mother. Fearing for her son's life, Zhuan Yin's mother had hidden him in a bush. Officials from a nearby temple had found him and raised him as a monk. Guan Yin now revealed herself to the emperor. Thank, Thanks to her blessing and Guan Yin's. Okay, now Guan Yin and no, I'm saying his name wrong on accident. Okay, yeah, I keep saying Zhuan Yin, but it's Zhuan Zhang, Zhuan Zhang, Zhuan Zhang. My fault. Yeah, I kept saying Zhuan Yin on accident because I was reading Guan Yin, like yeah. Okay, my fault, my fault, my fault. Guan Yin now revealed herself to be the emperor. Thanks to her blessing. Wait. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. Restart. Guan Yin now revealed herself to be the emperor. Thanks to her blessings and Xuanzang's prayers, he ceased having visions. Guan Yin and Xuanzang whether wait oh Xuan Yin asked Xuanyan whether he would accept the daunting task of traveling to India to bring back the precious scriptures. Xuanzang immediately said, "Yes," knowing that the wisdom contained in the scriptures could enlighten his fellow citizens on the important matters of peace and life's values. Turn the page. Guan Yin gave Zhuangzang a magical headband. Once you trick someone into putting oh sorry Once you trick someone into putting on this headband, it it can never be removed. She instructed. With a special chant, the headband will tighten and cause unbearable pain to its wearer. Use it wisely to protect yourself. Zhuangzan thanked the goddess and began his journey to the west. Roll credits. No sooner had Zhuangzan crossed the emperor's border than he realized how terribly difficult his journey would be. As he rested on a hilltop, rubbing his sore feet, he could see soaring mountains, wild rivers, dark forests, and unpredictable lands stretched ahead. Lurking among these were bandits and beasts that might kill him, demons and monsters that might eat him alive, but Zhuangzang was determined to move on. Even when the locals warned him that there was a demon creeping around the nearby Five-Pillar Mountain, he was not afraid. Faith was his weapon. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. The five-pillar mountain had 5 peaks, resembling gigantic fingers holding up the sky. Although Zhuangzang was miles away, he could already hear a voice booming like thunder. Get me out! Get me out! When he reached the mountain, Zhuangzang saw the most spectacular thing. Nope, that's not what it says. When he reached the mountain, Zhuangzang saw the most peculiar thing he had ever seen. A monkey was trapped under the foot of the middle peak, with only his head, shoulders, and arms visible. Grass was growing out of his nostrils and ears. Moss covered his whole face, yet the monkey was ecstatic. Finally, someone's here! Get me out, and I'll do whatever you want, he yelled. What are you? Shuangzong asked. And why should I free you? Because I am the greatest creature in the world. Monkey rolled his eyes. Not even a whole army of celestial warriors could capture me. I don't know why I made him sound like that. You should sound like a monkey. I'm not even a rat. Yeah, okay, but don't do that. So why are you trapped here? Shuangzong smiled. Embarrassed, Monkey only mumbled. Hold on. I apologize. What is this? What is this? Oh, what is this? Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. Wow. Okay, hold on. Shuangzong was a kind man. Besides, he could do with a bodyguard. If I were to help, or if I were to help you, how could I lift the mountain? He asked. Easy, Monkey replied. Go to the mountaintop where you will find a golden seal stuck on the rock. Peel it off, then run as far as you can. Oh, sorry. Shuangzong did as Monkey had suggested. Immediately, the earth began to shake violently. Just as he was worried that the whole mountain would crumble to pieces, Monkey suddenly appeared in front of him. I'm free! To show you my gratitude, I'll honor you as my master. Monkey was an excellent disciple and bodyguard, finding food and accommodation and fending off attackers, bandits, and beasts alike. However, Shuangzang was concerned about his aggressive nature. You only need to scare them off. Sorry. Shuangzang scolded. Wait. Oh. You only need to scare them off, Shuangzang scolded. As a monk's disciple, you should never commit a crime of killing. I'll do whatever I want, Monkey retorted. If you irritate me, I'll kill you too. Shuangzang knew he had to protect himself. I have something nice for a great warrior like you, he smiled, showing Monkey the magical headband Guan Yin had given him. Monkey was so delighted that he immediately put it on. As soon as Zhuangzang started reciting the special chant Guan Yin had taught him, Monkey. Okay, let me try that again. I apologize. Sorry. As soon as Zhuang. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. As soon as Zhuangzang had recited the special chant, Guan Yin. Oh my God! Okay, I'm sorry. God. As soon as Zhuangzang started reciting the special chant Guan Yin had taught him, Monkey felt as if something was squeezing his head. the pain was so unbearable, he tried to mash the headband into pieces with his golden banded fighting staff. When he tried to ease the pain by doing somersaults and standing on his head, nothing worked. I'm sorry, I'm turning the page, but I'm failing to do it. I haven't given any commentary in a while. Let me see. So in the actual book, in the actual Journey to the West book, Guan Yin didn't directly give it to him, like the headband and all that. So what happened was Monke, didn't like being talked down.
Acetaldehyde emoji red heart. Emoji backhand index pointing left. Acetaldehyde emoji revolving hearts. Acetaldehyde emoji revolving hearts. Acetaldehyde 41.
Okay. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear that. Hold on, I got. Okay, you can hear that. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What was it? What was it? Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, Monkey really didn't like being talked down to. I'm gonna call him Tripitaka right here because that's what you call him. Oh, my fault. Tripitaka is what the the scroll, that they're trying to take to India. That's what it's called. It's called the Tripitaka. So that's what Buddha calls Xuanzang is Tripitaka. So I'm gonna call him Tripitaka. Yeah, Tripitaka. What was it? Oh yeah. So Monkey didn't like Tripitaka talking down to him, so he was like, "I'm out. You can go do it by yourself." So yeah, he completely left and went to whatever. But the point is, he ran away, and then while Tripitaka was walking alone, all sad and dejected, he
Free girls in U City emoji red heart.
Thank you.
Emoji backhand index pointing left. Free girls in U City emoji sweat droplets. Free girls in U City emoji sweat droplets. Free girls in U City 78.
Please stop this. Anyways, he did not like being taught, and oh yeah, so and then okay, I'm sorry about that. He basically was walking alone, really sad and dejected, and then he comes across this elderly woman, and he was like, "Here, take," or she was like, "Take these clothing, as a headband, and you just need to put it on him and say these words." And then, Monkey came back to Tripitaka, and then Tripitaka put the headband on, and yeah, that's it. Which actually, you can kind of see the headband on this character, on Sun Wukong, right there in the top left of the below where it says Sun Wukong. Yeah, right there. You can see right there. That's the magic headband that gives him a migraine. Okay. I'm gonna go back a few sentences and read. The pain was unbearable. He tried to smash the headband into pieces with his golden banded, with his. Okay. He tried to smash the headband into pieces with his golden banded fighting staff. Then he tried to ease the pain by doing somersaults and standing on his head. Nothing worked. Finally, he begged, Please, please, master, stop chanting. Will you obey me now? Xuanzang demanded. Yes, yes, I'll do whatever you want, Monkey shrieked. From then on, he swore he would never misbehave again. When Xuanzang and Monkey stopped at a village for food, the locals warned them that a monster had been disguising itself as a man to seduce innocent girls. Uh, I'll capture the monkey for you. Nope, I'll capture the monster for you, Monkey promised. Um, Monkey transformed himself into a beautiful village girl. When the monster came and tried to grab her, Monkey gave him a good beating and forced him to surrender. Xuanzang accepted the monster as his friend, or nope, as his second disciple, naming him Piggy. In his former life, Piggy had been a heavenly marshal in command of 80,000 troops. At a gathering in heaven, he became drunk and tried to seduce the goddess of moon, and as punishment was banished to the world. In his fall from heaven, he fell into a barn and he was reborn as a pig with an unquenchable appetite. Piggy wielded a 9-toothed rake as a weapon and knew 36 types of shape-shifting. He considered himself a good warrior as Monkey and not he considered himself as good of a warrior as Monkey and could not stop grumbling when given the job of carrying the luggage. Worse now that Piggy had become the disciple of a monk, he could no longer eat meat nor drink wine. Yeah, he couldn't drink because, he couldn't eat meat because, obviously, they are vegetarian and all that, so. I wonder if Piggy is in this game, or Pigsy. Let's see here. Let's go to the peas and see if he's in here. Where's the peas? Pele, Persephone, nope. He is not. Who else? Is Buddha here? Is Buddha in here? Buddha. Buddha. I went too far. Buddha. Nope. Buddha is not here. Sadly. Baba Yaga. Busted. No. No. What about Guan Yin? Is Guan Yin in here? And then I'll go back to reading in a second. Guan Yin, Ganesha, Geb, Gilgamesh, Guan Yu. No Guan Yin. This is Guan Yu. Okay. I'll go back to reading. Yeah. Okay. I got a headache. My head hurts. Oh God, just like that, for real. Let's see here. Silver Age. Heavenly Warrior. Warlord, I mean. That's nice. Donatello. That hurt my ears. Interesting. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm doing, okay? Don't worry about it. Sunwoo Jing. What is that? Golden! Golden! Dang. Oh, he has a fez. Lucid Nightmare. Interesting. That man. Is that Spider-Man? No, what the heck? Lucio? They got Lucio from Overwatch. Team Solo mid. Hey, yo. Wait, is that... Is this TSM? Is that what that stands for? Solo mid? Is that what TSM stands for? Okay. Also, this skin could be lore accurate because you never know, man. Sun Wukong is made out of stone, so yeah, you never know, man. Team Solo mid, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, okay, okay. Anyway, back to reading. Back to reading. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, he. They got Pigsy, and he can't drink the wine. Okay. We're on page 21. 21? Okay. It means we're like 1/3 of the way there, or whatever, I think. At their next stop, by the flowing sand river, Xuanzang was captured by a monster wearing a necklace of 9 human skulls. Knowing that Piggy was better at fighting underwater than he was, Monkey asked him to tackle the monster and rescue Xuanzang. But even Piggy could not conquer the monster, so Monkey went to heaven and asked Guan Yin for help. She succeeded at subduing the Guan Yin. That went over my head, like through one ear and out the next. Like, oh my god. I thought they were talking about Piggy whenever it said, she, and I was like, what are you talking about? But no, it's talking about Guan Yin. Let me restart that. But even Piggy could not conquer the monster, so Monkey went to the heaven and asked Guan Yin for help. She succeeded in subduing the monster and even persuaded him into becoming Xuanzang's third disciple. He was given the name Sandy after the river. Guan Yin transformed Sandy's 9 skulls into a boat that carried Xuanzang across the river. Sandy had been Heavenly General. Oh my god, I can't read right now. I'm sorry. Sandy had formerly been a Heavenly General, having accidentally smashed the Jade Emperor's vase. He was banished to the world and reborn as a water monster. Sandy knew 18 types of shape-shifting. His weapon was a double-headed staff with a crescent moon blade at one end and a shovel at the other. Xuanzang and his disciple continued their journey towards India. I meant disciples, not disciple. They decided to rest at a spiritual master's residence where there grew an amazing tree that produced fruit only every 10,000 years. These magical fruits looked very much like human babies, yet those fortunate enough to taste them would be free of illness throughout their lives. When the spiritual master presented Xuanzang with one of the baby-shaped fruits as a gift, he refused to eat it. Monkey was less squeamish indeed. Indeed, when he realized he was not going to be offered the fruit, he was so upset. Next page. Okay. Monkey was so upset that he uprooted the tree. Immediately, all the magical fruit disappeared underground. The spiritual master was very angry at the loss of the tree, and imprisoned Xuanzang and his disciples. Monkey was now full of regret for what he had done, and begged the spiritual master not to punish Xuanzang. He escaped to heaven to seek help from their friends and helper Guan Yin. Guan Yin was able to bring the tree back to life using water from her vase of purity. The tree regained its magical fruit and was and now Shuangzong ate one, recognizing it as something precious. Monkey, Piggy, and Sandy each received a piece too. Then the four of them, what is that, bade? Oh, okay. The four of them bade farewell to the spiritual masters and continued their journey. The travelers journeyed onward. After many miles, they began to feel very hungry. They came upon a beautiful girl who offered them, next page, who offered them some food. Shuangzong, Piggy, and Sandy believed in her kindness. Yep. Okay, this is the story I think it is. This one's pretty funny, but Chipataka is way too gullible in this thing, so okay. Gave them some food. Shuangzong, Piggy, and Sandy believed in her kindness, but Monkey was sure it was a trick and attacked her. Monkey was correct in his guess. Though none of them knew it, this beautiful girl was actually a demon in disguise to fool them. The demon escaped from Monkey, leaving behind its shell, which resembled a female human corpse.
Such an innocent girl, and you killed her,
Piggy complained. Shuangzong was upset, but Shuangzong was upset, but thought that Monkey knew what he was doing. However, the demon continued disguising itself as different people each time. After being attacked by Monkey, the demon left behind a different corpse. Finally, Shuangzong began to believe Piggy's accusation that the monkey was true of murderous nature.
Go away,
Let me try that again.
Go away,
Shuangzong yelled at Monkey.
I don't want you to be my disciple anymore. You've done enough.
Yes. Monkey's violent behavior. Okay.
Yes.
What was his voice again?
Yes. Monkey's violent behavior will only put us in danger,
Piggy encouraged. Master, please. Monkey begged on his knees. Who's gonna protect you if I leave?
Piggy and Sandy will,
Shuangzong demanded. Now
go, or I'll recite that special chant.
Knowing that there was nothing he could say or do to change Shuangzong's mind, Monkey left. He went back to the mountains of flowers and fruit. He resumed his leadership of the monkeys. Okay. Yeah, so basically the actual full story of that was, what was it? It was like the demon. It was like, oh yeah, it transformed itself into like a beautiful young girl, and Pigs, he was just trying to get that, you know what I mean? He was just trying to tap, you know what I mean? And he was all
Oh wow, she's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, she's so beautiful.
but Sun Wukong saw like right through the skies and knew it was a demon, so he just killed her, quote unquote. But right before the demon was about to die or get killed, he left the shell. Obviously, it looked like a human corpse. So then, uh, oh yeah. Also, whatever. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna read. Um. Uh. One evening, Piggy went searching for food and left Sandy with Shuangzong. Having filled his stomach, he forgot about the two waiting for him. He fell asleep under a tree. Shuangzong was worried that Piggy might have got lost and sent Sandy to find him, now completely alone and vulnerable. Next page. Now completely alone and vulnerable, Shuangzong was captured by a monster who took him to his cave. Meanwhile, Sandy had found the lazy piggy and together they had gone looking for Shuangzong. They searched every cave and river, and or in the nearby mountains, and finally came to the monster's cave.
Halt!
Piggy and Sandy shouted at the monster, who was just about to start cooking Shuangzong in the pot. As the pair fought the monster, Piggy became scared that he too would become a delicious meal. He ran away, leaving Sandy behind, but Sandy was no match for the monster. With both Shuangzong and Sandy captured, Piggy realized that only Monke could help them. He traveled to the mountains of flowers and fruit and begged Monke to come back. I'm the king here, free to do whatever I want. Why would I go back to the monk okay, let me try that again. I'm the king here, free to do whatever I want. Why would I go back and serve the monk who couldn't even trust me? Monke grumbled. You have to serve,
You have to serve Master. No, you have to save Master. He's been captured by the monsters who thinks you're an idiot.
Piggy lied. Oh yeah, basically right there, he was embellishing a little bit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this monster like insulted you, so now you have to come and save Master and beat the demon or whatever." So, yeah, that's yeah. Hold on. Okay.
You have to save Master. He's been captured by a monster who thinks you're an idiot.
Piggy lied.
The monster told me that if you dare to bother him, he'll peel off your skin, pull out your bones, and stir fry you in oil.
He has absolutely no
respect for you.
Monkey jumped up, furious. Who does he think he is? Nope. Who does this monster think he is? I'll teach him a lesson. Monkey fought and defeated the monster. He then set Shuangzong and Sandy free, who were still shaking up their terrible experience. From
now on,
Shuangzong gracefully said to Monkey,
I'll never doubt you again.
Yeah. As they continued on their travels, Shuangzong and his disciples met a boy wearing a red shirt who seemed lost. Yep, this is Red Boy. Oh god. Okay. While Shuangzong wanted to help the boy, while Shuangzan wanted to help the boy find his parents, Monkey recognized him as a demon. Uh, we're coming to help you. No, we're coming to help you! Piggy and Sandy yelled, pulling out their weapons. Next page. No, stay with Master, Monkey warned them, but it was too late. The boy suddenly transformed himself into a great red tornado and swept Shuangzang away. God, my eyes are hurting. Okay. Uh, the local god of land told Monkey, Piggy, and Sandy that the demon was the Red Boy, son of the Buffalo King and Princess Iron Fan. The three of them fought the demon, but were defeated by his magical fire and smoke. Piggy ran away, fearing that he would turn into a roast pig, and Monkey and Sandy were both badly burned, even after Monkey asked the Dragon King for help. The rain falling from heaven could not overpower the Red Boy's fire. Yeah, so, Monkey is pretty, fireproof, and he doesn't get hurt by flames, but this is different fire, and it's, really powerful. He's immune to, regular fire and heaven fire, but he's not immune to this one, the hellfire, I think, whatever it's called. But yeah, the reason the rain didn't do anything was because Red Boy said that oh yeah, a little thunderstorm, or no, a little unlicensed thunderstorm isn't enough to put out my flames. So yeah, what was it? It was the river spirit or something like that. The river spirit. Oh, the Dragon King. The Dragon King. The Dragon King. He's able to make storms and all that, but he needs approval from the Jade Emperor, and obviously he wasn't getting permission from the Jade Emperor, so he said, "Oh, I'll just make I'll send my men to you, and they'll just make a little rain for you." But it's not powerful enough to put out the flames, cause whenever the water, whenever the rain went over the flames, it just made the flames even bigger. So yeah, okay, back to the book. Again, Monkey went to heaven and asked for Guan Yin's help, and again she came to their aid. She poured water out from her vase of purity and smothered the Red Boy's fire. Ashamed, the demon attacked Guan Yin and snatched her throne. Now, that was interesting. So after what's it called? Oh yeah, after the flames overpowered what's it called? After the flames overpowered Sun Wukong, he made a clone of himself and then snuck away. So then he went to Guan Yin and was like, Can you help me? And she was like, no, I'm not helping you. So then he was like, what, he pretended to be you, which actually happened in the book. So she was like, okay. So out of anger, she threw her, what is it called? She threw her vase into the ocean. And turns out she didn't just throw it into the ocean out of anger, she did it on purpose, because here comes a little turtle guy, a little turtle friend, and with the vase on his back, and she was like, hey Monkey, could you pick that up for me? And Monkey tried to pick it up and he couldn't pick it up, and she was like, yeah, that vase you see, that vase contains all the water from every ocean. So yeah, So then she what's the word? Oh yeah, so then she went to go help Sun Wukong, and she poured out all of the water into the mountain range or whatever cavern. I don't know, not cavern. Into like into where they were fighting at. Where they were fighting at, they she poured out all the water, and there was so much water that it looked like the ocean where she lived. So yeah, um, uh, uh, unashamed, the demon attacked Guan Yin. Nope. Yeah. Unashamed, the demon attacked Guan Yin and snatched her throne, which was made of 1,000 lotus flowers. He sat on it proudly, um, pleased with his pleased with his defeat of the goddess. But no, he sat on it proudly, pleased with his defeat of the goddess. But Guan Yin transformed the lotus flowers into 1,000 sharp knives and trapped him. Um, the Red Boy now agreed to surrender and become Guan Yin's disciple. However, the goddess was still concerned that that he might rebel, so she transformed a magical headband into the uh five and put them on Red Boy's head, wrist, and ankles. Nope, I kept saying the. She transformed the magical headbands into five and put them on Red Boy's head, wrist, and ankles. I think I'm about to sneeze, but I can't tell. Uh, don't you recite that special chant and hurt me, Monkey panicked.
Haven't I been good all this?
Nope. Haven't I been good all this time?
Relax, Monkey.
Go on. Hey, yo, Frieza?
Relax, Monkey.
Guan Yin smiled.
This headband and chant are just fine for him. Nope, are just for him.
She took the red boy back to heaven, and Monkey, Piggy, and Sandy were reunited with their master. As they continued on their travels, Xuan Yin and his disciples noticed a huge crowd of monks working by the roadside. Two guards were giving orders as the travelers watched. Nope. As the travelers watched, some of the monks fell and were severely beaten. Others wept bitterly. Upset by such cruelty, Monkey asked the monks about their situation. The monks explained that they had been enslaved by the three priests. I love this story. Tiguri, Deary, and Goaty, who used their magical powers to serve the king from the nearby kingdom. These priests had promised to make the king live forever, so he favored them and despised the monks, accusing them of chanting all day and doing nothing practical. I'll see justice for you. Nope. I'll see justice for you, Monkey promised. He pulled off a headband from his body hairs. Nope. He pulled off a handful of his body hairs and gave one of them to each monk. Hold on to it in your hand. If anyone bothers you, just say my name and I'll be there to protect you. The monks happily walked away, knowing that hundreds of monkeys' clones would look after them. Okay, so I love this story. Like, obviously, this book doesn't include every single story from this Journey to the West, or it would take forever. But yeah, I love this story in particular because it's funny and I like it. So yeah, um, uh, okay. Next, Monkey and Piggy. Nope, next, a Monkey, Piggy, and Sandy disguised themselves as statues of gods in the kingdom's largest temple. When the priest, Tiger, nope, God. When the priests, Tigeri, Diri, and Godi came to pray, they found that the people's offerings had been consumed, and their place was a bowl of holy water. What? Oh, and in their place was a bowl of holy water. It tastes a bit. Oh,
It tastes a bit salty.
no, I gotta stop doing that voice. It tastes a bit salty, Tigeri said. That's because it's RP. Monkey, Piggy, and Sandy burst out laughing, and they changed back into their normal selves. To convince the king that these priests were actually deceitful demons, Monkey challenged them into 3 magical tests. Priest Tigeri claimed that he could manipulate the weather. I don't believe you, Monkey snorted. He secretly ordered the gods in charge of the wind, clouds, thunder, lightning, and rain not to obey the priest's order. Thus, Priest Tigeri failed the first test and was executed by the king. As the axe fell, he resumed his true form, which was a wild tiger. Priest Deary claimed that he could not stay. Nope. Priest Deary claimed that he could stay alive with his head chopped off. What a joke, Monkey sneered. When the priest's head was removed, Monkey pulled off one of his own hairs and transformed it into a dog, which snatched the priest's head and ran away with it. Deary died and resumed his true form, a wild deer. Oh god. Priest Godi vowed to avenge his 2 friends. He claimed that he could bathe in boiling oil and challenged Monkey to do the same. Easy, Monkey jumped into a pool of boiling oil and happily splashed around. He then discovered that Godi, in his bath, had lowered the oil's temperature by magic. Monkey quickly brought the oil back to boiling point. Thus, Godi was scalded to death. In dying, he scalded to death. In dying, he returned to his true form, a wild goat. Monkey warned the king not to trust demons again. Okay. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, hold on. Salty Fish is live. Okay, anyways. Hold on, sorry, I apologize for that. Okay, next. One day, while crossing a beautiful river, Zhuangzang and Pigsy drank of its. Oh nope, yeah. One day, while crossing a beautiful oh my god. One day, while crossing a beautiful river, Zhuangzang and Piggy drank of its water to ease their thirst. Later that day, the 4 travelers arrived at the kingdom. Oh, okay, yeah. So this has got to be like one of the best stories in all of Journey to the West. This has got to be one of the best stories. Oh my god. I love this, bro. Oh my god. So good, so good, so good. Hold on. Yeah. Give me a moment, please. Okay. Okay, give me a minute. Um, uh, while crossing a beautiful river, Shuangzang and Piggy drank from it to ease their thirst. Later that day, the four travelers arrived at a kingdom whose citizens were all women. Piggy felt very happy. However, as soon as they found accommodation at a local inn, Shuangzang and Piggy began to develop severe stomach aches, their bellies swelling up as if something was growing inside. Ah, you drank from the mother river, didn't you? The female innkeeper grinned. Congratulations! You'll have a baby soon! So, yeah, Tripitaka and Piggy drank from the river and it made them pregnant. Because it's a magical river. It makes you pregnant, obviously. Okay. Um, now. How can a man give birth to a baby? Piggy was terrified. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh god. Uh, mm, maybe the baby will drill its. Hold on. Maybe the baby will drill its way out of your armpit. Monkey teased, ignoring Shuangzong's alarmed protests. Oh, sorry. However, the local people told them that uh, the local wait, where was? Oh my god, my hands hurt from holding this book like this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. Where is it? Oh. However, the local people told them of a cure. Monkey and Sandy found a spring whose water, it said, could dissolve the fetus's growth inside Shuangzong and Piggy's belly, and inside, and indeed, as soon as Shuangzong and Piggy drank the water fetched from the spring, they felt normal again. Trembling, the four travelers left the kingdom of women as fast as they could. Holy crap, it did not even tell the best parts of that story. Oh my god, bro. Oh man. Whatever. I'm not gonna tell because I don't really care anymore. I'm just gonna get through this book. I only have like 20 more pages left, right? Right. Yeah. Okay. Uh. Further along the road to India, bandits attacked the travelers. Monke quickly disposed of them all. Shuangzang was very upset with this disciple. Monkey quickly disposed of them all. Shuangzang was very upset that this disciple had killed again, and repeated the special chant that tightened Monkey's headband. Monkey went to heaven and begged Guan Yin to remove the magical headband. Next page. My master doesn't want me anymore. Why can't you take this thing off? Why can't you take this thing off of me and set me free? Monkey complained. Monkey complained. You shouldn't have committed the crime of killing, Guan Yin scolded. Besides, your master will be in trouble soon. Just wait until he needs you. Shuangzang sent Piggy and Sandy to search for water and food. As he waited by the roadside, Monkey suddenly appeared with a cup of water. See, you can't do it without me, Monkey boasted. Did I, like, miss some stuff or something? Like, what's going on, man? Okay. Um, hold on. Where was I? Uh,
Go away!
Shuangzong yelled, still angry.
I'd rather die than drink your water.
Uh, you stupid monk! How dare you treat me like trash! Monkey kicked Shuangzong to the ground. Monkey kicked Shuangzong to the ground, grabbed his luggage, and disappeared. When Piggy and Sandy came back, they found Shuangzong faint and bruised all over. They became seriously annoyed. God, my hands are hurting from holding the book like this.
You look after Master, and I'll go beat up that nasty monkey.
Piggy shrieked. Let's find Master some food and a place to rest first, Sandy suggested. After they found a place to stay for the night, Sandy volunteered to find Monkey and bring back Shuangzong's luggage. When he arrived at the mountain of flowers and fruit, he was shocked to find that Monkey was getting ready to travel to India and bring back the precious scriptures by himself. There were even a Shuangzong. Wait, what? Hold on. Uh. Oh, there were even a Shuangzong, a Piggy, and a Sandy there. Fake ones that Monkey had produced magically out of his fellow monkeys. Even in his fury, Sandy knew that he should not confront Monkey and risk getting killed instead. He traveled to heaven to seek Guan Yin's advice on his arrival. He was shocked to find Monkey there too. Uh, you wretched monkey! I'll kill you this time! Sandy dashed forward, shouting and pulling out his double-headed staff. Okay. Okay, turning the page, I guess. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, whatever.
Halt!
Guan Yin demanded.
What's going on here?
Sandy described all the wrongs Monkey had done, but the goddess shook her head.
Monkey's innocent, for he's been with me all this time.
Guan Yin considered it must be someone else who stole the luggage and created a false version of Xuan Yin. Nope, got Shuangzong. Oh. Guan Yin considered.
It must be someone else who stole the luggage and created a false version of Shuangzong, Piggy, and you.
Monkey and Sandy returned to the mountains of flowers and fruit and found the other monkeys there.
I'm the real monkey. Who are you? I'm the monkey.
Oh. I'm the real monkey. Who are you? Monkey waved his fist. I'm the real monkey. Who are you? The other monkey rolled his eyes. While Sandy brought the luggage back to Shuangzong and Piggy, the two monkeys returned to heaven to seek justice, kicking and screaming at each other along the way. However, none of the gods could tell the difference between them. Guan Yin recited her special chant only to see both monkeys jumping up and down, begging her to stop. Even the Jade Emperor's demon-exposing mirror could not reveal which one was the false monkey. Eventually, the two monkeys were brought to the Buddha. Eventually, the two monkeys were brought to the Buddha. Showing the same mighty power that had subdued Monkey 500 years ago, he needed only to look at them immediately. The pretend he okay, I messed up. He needed only to look at them. Immediately, the pretender, a six-eared monkey that was nearly but not as quite as magical as Monkey, surrendered. Okay. Uh, Next page. The Buddha blessed the real monkey who returned to. The Buddha blessed the real monkey who returned to join the Shuang. Try that again for the last time. The Buddha blessed the real monkey who returned to join Xuanzang, Piggy, and Sandy on their way to India. As Xuanzang and his disciples traveled onward, every day became even hotter. Nope. Every day became hotter, even though it was winter. The locals warned them, and the locals warned them that they were near the mountain of flames, whose radiant heat could destroy anything within 800 miles. To survive here, one had to get Princess Ironfan to use her magical fan to calm the flames and bring wind and rain. Uh-oh, Princess Ironfan is mother of the Red Boy. Monkey reminded Xuanzang, Piggy, and Sandy. Oh god, my hand hurts. How will we, how will we get her to use her fan? How will we get her to use her fan to help us? Indeed, when Monkey visited Princess Ironfan, he found her extremely angry about what happened to her son. She sent Monkey flying with a wave of her magical fan. By the time he finally landed on his feet, he had drifted tens of thousands of miles away. Monkey was determined to get a hold of the fan. He returned to Princess Ironfan's palace, transformed himself into a bug, and dived into her cup of tea. When she sipped her tea, he landed inside her stomach. When he started doing cartwheels and somersaults. Okay, I'll give you the fan, Princess Ironfan moaned in pain. Now, would you just come out of me, Monkey? Pause. Monkey was so happy with the fan that he used it on the mountain. Oh. Monkey was so happy with the fan, he used it on the mountain right away. However, instead of calming the flames, the fan caused them to grow miles high. Now they threatened to consume everything within sight. Monkey managed to escape the flames. His skin singed and smelled of smoke. That deceitful demon gave me a false fan, he cursed. No, that deceitful. I'll try that again. That deceitful demon gave me a false fan, he cursed. The local god of land told Monkey that Princess Ironfan's husband, Buffalo King, also had magical powers. Monkey decided that if he could capture Buffalo King, then Princess Ironfan would have to surrender her fan. And I'm pretty sure back in the day, Monkey and the Buffalo monster, King Buffalo, whatever, I'm pretty sure they were friends back in the day. So, yeah. Hold on. Okay, hello. Let's see here. Monkey challenged Buffalo King. The two of them fought bitterly, but neither could defeat the other. Both combatants enraged themselves a thousand. Nope. Both combatants enlarged themselves 1,000 times. All the spectators could see was an enormous buffalo confronting a gigantic monkey. Piggy and Sandy joined the battle. Although they managed to cut off Buffalo King's head several times, he kept growing it back, each time becoming stronger. Nice. Okay, now. Finally, Monkey went to heaven and borrowed the Jade Emperor's demon-exposing mirror. As Buffalo King's reflection appeared in the mirror, the real him was trapped. He admitted defeat and asked Princess Iron Fan to hand over her magical fan. Monkey waved the fan at the mountain 49 times and succeeded in smothering the flames forever. Now all the people living nearby could enjoy cool and happy lives. Okay, next page. Okay. Hold on. Okay. As Xuanzang and his disciples neared India, they needed to pass through a series of small kingdoms. In the first kingdom, they were warned that the king had vowed to kill them. Nope, had vowed to kill 10,000 monks. Since 9,996 monks had already died, Xuanzang was in danger of being the 10,000th. The four of them were now in great peril. Monkey pulled off all the hairs on his right arm and transformed them into thousands of tiny clones of himself. He then removed all the hairs on his left arm, then turned them into thousands of sleeping-induced bugs and spread them throughout the palace. While everybody in the palace, from the king and queen to the officials and soldiers slept, Monkey transformed his golden-banded fighting staff into thousands of razors and gave one to each of his clones. These tiny monkeys shaved everyone in the palace and turned them into monkeys. Monks, I mean. Not monkeys. Turned them into monks. Ugh, okay. Next page. Okay. Hold on. Okay. When the king woke up in the morning and discovered that everyone in his palace was now a monk, including himself, he rethought his policy of killing monks. He promised to mend his ways and lead his kingdom to promoting peace. The next kingdom they entered had not seen rain for 3 years. When Xuanzang asked Monkey to beg the Dragon King for rain, they were told that the drought was ordered by the Jade Emperor himself. Monkey went straight to heaven and demanded an explanation.
3 years ago, the ruler of the kingdom was disrespectful to me,
The Jade Emperor answered.
He spilled the offerings that had been left in a temple dedicated to me, and then fed them to dogs. It was a great sacrilege, so I decided to punish him.
The Jade Emperor showed Monkey 3 things. The first was an enormous pile of rice with a chick pecking from it.
The second was a huge mountain of flour, with a puppy looking it from no, with a puppy looking from it. Okay. Uh, a bar of gold as thick as one's thumb, with a tiny candle flame burning under it. Only after the Only after the chick has consumed all the rice, the puppy has licked up all the flour, and the candle flame has burned through the bar of gold. Uh, will I agree to bring rain to the kingdom? The Jade Emperor pronounced, or announced. The Jade Emperor announced. Don't you try to interfere, monkey. I wouldn't change my mind, or I won't change my mind. Okay. Next page. Hold on. Okay. Uh, Monkey returned to the kingdom of drought and told the king what the Jade Emperor had said. It's all my fault, the king confessed. 3 years ago, in that temple, I had a fight with my queen.
Freevert girls chat emoji red heart.
No.
Emoji backhand index pointing
No.
left. Freevert girls chat
No.
emoji woman.
No.
Freevert girls chat emoji woman. Freevert girls chat 29.
Okay. Okay, let's try again. Where was I? It's all my fault, the king confessed. 3 years ago, in that temple, I had a fight with my queen. In my fury, I kicked the altar and spilled all the offerings, which were later eaten by my dogs. I deserve to be punished, but my people are innocent. Please help us. Monkey advised the king to lead his people in praying for heavenly uh, blessings. An altar was set up in every household, and offerings were made. Every man, woman, and child bathed themselves and pleaded that heaven forgive their sins, vowing that from now on they would give to improve themselves to and each other. The king knelt in front of his palace for days to show his remorse. The Jade Emperor forgave him. In heaven, the mountains of rice and flowers suddenly vanished, and the gold broke in half. The sky above the kingdom, uh, in the sky above the kingdom, the gods in charge of the wind, clouds, thunder, lightning, and rain arrived to produce a great rainstorm that quenched the earth's thirst. The king and his people knelt on the ground to express their gratitude towards heaven. Then everyone danced in joy, completely soaked. The last kingdom before India had a beautiful princess who was planning to get married from her balcony. From her balcony, she would throw a ball made of colored silk at the man she thought would make an ideal husband. By the time Xuanzang and his disciples arrived, large crowds of men had already gathered in front of the place. Xuanzang only wanted to pay. Xuanzang only wanted to pay a brief visit to the king, but as the would-be suitor jostled each other to show off their looks and talents, the princess threw her ball straight at Xuanzang. It bounced off his head and landed on the hands of the princess, who chose a monk as a husband. The crowds cheered. Not again. The picked wait. Xuanzang panicked as the royal servants carried him into the palace.
I've got work to do. I'm not getting married. Or who was that? Oh, I've got work to do. I'm not getting married. Relax, Master. Monke smiled. I'll handle this. Uh, I'll handle this. Monke discovered. That the so-called princess was not really human and attacked her. She fought back using a pestle-shaped weapon. As they battled, the goddess of moon arrived in search of her rabbit and had sneaked out of the moon palace. Uh, who is this?
There you are. There you are.
The goddess scolded the princess, who immediately resumed her true self as a rabbit. Uh, since you left, no one's been able to make medicine for me. I can't even use the mortar and grind herbs and spices for your stolen. For you've stolen the pestle. Okay. Uh, the god. God. The goddess of moon found the real princess and returned her to the palace. Now the goddess was ready to leave her rabbit. Wait. Now the goddess was ready to leave her with. Nope. God. The. Okay. Now the goddess was ready to leave with her rabbit, but Piggy grabbed her.
Do you miss me?
He learned, remembering that once when drunk he had tried to seduce her.
I'm a monk now.
Uh,
Behave yourself or I'll ask Monke to give you a good beating.
Shuangzong scolded Piggy lower. Shuangzong scolded. Piggy lowered his head in shame. At least 14 years after Shuangzong left the Tang Empire, the party arrived in India. Here were gentle hills covered. Here were gentle hills covered with green trees and brilliant flowers. The people were civilized and deeply religious, and greeted them warmly. So this is where the precious scriptures are kept. Shuangzong smiled, remembering the numerous obstacles he and his 3 disciples had encountered on their way. All those bandits, beasts, demons, and monsters were tests he had to face in order to prove his determination to reach India. Now he had finally reached his goal. On top of the tallest building, the Buddha greeted them with the precious scriptures. Scriptures. Contained in these scriptures is wisdom that will help people of will help the pe- well will help people of this world evade all miseries and enlightened about life. Take them back with you and do your best to pass them on. Okay. The Buddha asked the gods to carry Xuanzang and his disciples back to the Tang Empire. As soon as they had presented the precious scriptures to the Tang Emperor, they were to come back to India and be rewarded for their hard work. The journey back to the east flashed in front of their eyes as the gods carried them on the wind. The emperor was very pleased to see that Xuanzang had returned safely with the precious scriptures. He was also delighted to know that Xuanzang had acquired three talented disciples. Um, the emperor ordered that the precious scriptures be displayed in a special temple dedicated to the Buddha, available for all citizens who worship and study. A huge party was held both to celebrate Xuanzang's return and thank heaven's blessing. However, Xuanzang and his disciples had to leave again. I would be their last journey to the west. The Buddha greeted the four travelers. He revealed that Xuanzang had been a god, but had been banished to the world as a punishment for disrespecting heavenly rules. Xuanzang would now become the glorious sandalwood Buddha as a reward for his honesty, faith, and determination. Meanwhile, Monke would become the Buddha of conquest as a reward for his dedication, courage, and ingenuity. Okay. I think I have like one more page after this, or is that the last one? Okay, this is the last one. Okay. As a reward for his persistence and lack of patience, Piggy, who had always enjoyed food and wine, would become a cleanser of the heavenly altar and receive all excess offerings. Sandy would become a golden-bodied god as a reward. Uh, okay. Golden-bodied god as a reward for his loyalty and patience. Thus, the four of them remained among the gods of heaven. However, Monkey was still not happy. Can you now remove? Oh wait. Can you now remove this ghastly headband? He complained to Shuangzong. As soon as I get a or no. As soon as I get a hold of it, I'm gonna smash it into pieces. Now you've become a god. How can the headband still be there? Shuangzong smiled. Monkey reached for his headband. It indeed was gone. Okay. Yeah. That's it. There's some extra bits at the end where it's like just talking about like the original book and like some of the changes they made in this book and all that. And I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Let's see how long I've been streaming for. Uh, I've been streaming for the past hour. Yeah, for an hour and a half. I read that book for an hour and a half. Okay. Yep. That was The Journey to the West, retold by Christine Sun. Okay, I'm done. I am done. Goodbye.